Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well today. Today, I want to share an incredible story from the book of Jeremiah that really hits home and resonates with many of us. It's a story about doubts, struggles, and the search for answers that many of us can relate to. Now picture this scene in your mind. Jeremiah, a prophet chosen by God, is looking around and sees something that troubles him deeply. He is perplexed and disturbed by what he observes. He sees the wicked prospering, living their best lives while the righteous suffer. Sounds familiar, right? It's a scenario that seems all too common, even today. So Jeremiah, being the honest and raw prophet that he is, turns to God and asks, "Why do the wicked prosper? Why do those who are deceitful and treacherous thrive? Why do all who are treacherous thrive?" It's a bold question, one that many of us have probably asked ourselves at some point in our lives. It's a bold question, one that many of us have probably asked ourselves at some point. We wonder why life seems unfair, and why those who do wrong often seem to get ahead. God's response is both profound and challenging. He doesn't give a simple answer, but instead, he offers a perspective that shifts the way we see our struggles. He begins by acknowledging Jeremiah's concerns, but then he shifts the perspective. God says, "If you have raced with men on foot and they have worn you out, how can you compete with horses?" God says, "If you have raced with men on foot and they have worn you out, how can you compete with horses?" It's a metaphor that speaks volumes. If you stumble in safe country, how will you manage in the thickets by the Jordan? What does that mean? It means that the challenges we face now are preparing us for even greater ones ahead. Well, God is essentially telling Jeremiah that life is a journey filled with challenges, and what he's facing now is just the beginning. It's a call to build resilience and strength. He needs to be prepared for even greater trials ahead. It's a reminder that our current struggles are shaping us for future battles. It's a call to build resilience, to trust in God's bigger plan, even when it doesn't make sense to us in the moment. God doesn't stop there. He continues to offer reassurance. He assures Jeremiah that he is aware of the wickedness, and that justice will come in his timing. It's a promise that justice will prevail, even if it seems delayed. It's a reminder that God's perspective is far beyond our own, and his timing is perfect, even if we can't see it right now. We must trust in his wisdom and timing. This story is so powerful because it teaches us about faith and perseverance. It encourages us to hold on, even when things don't make sense. It's okay to question and seek answers, just like Jeremiah did. It's a natural part of our spiritual journey to seek understanding. But it's also important to remember that sometimes the answers we get might not be what we expect. They might challenge us to grow in ways we hadn't anticipated. They might be a call to trust deeper and to prepare our hearts for the journey ahead. It's about building a deeper faith and resilience. So next time you find yourself wondering why the wicked seem to prosper, remember Jeremiah's dilemma and God's wise response. Reflect on the bigger picture. Keep the faith, stay strong, and trust that God's plan is unfolding exactly as it should. Thanks for watching. Your journey is part of a greater plan. If you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more biblical insights and stories. Your support means a lot to us. Until next time, stay blessed. Take care and keep the faith alive in your hearts.